Well, that was annoying. I did quite a reasonably lengthy video, and as I was doing it, somebody called me, so I had to switch it off and start again. But I think I can remember most of what it was. First of all was a kind of like, if there's any, I know I've checked my analytics, and I seem to get quite a few people from the United States, and for some strange reason, quite a few people from some odd Eastern European countries that I've never visited, even though I've visited almost everywhere in the world. And what I was saying was, only weather like this can be in the UK. I've travelled, as I said, most of the world in my life for work, and the weather here is just ridiculous. So today, the sun is beating down on me and is burning me. But when the wind blows, it's freezing cold. To one side of me, it's raining, and to the other side of me, of course, there's the sun. So you have a massive rainbow. So you're either boiling hot, freezing cold, wet, dry, and a rainbow all at once. So I'm sure we're going to get a hailstorm in the next 20-30 minutes, just add insult to injury. And it's not that I don't like it. I was brought up in it. It's just crazy. No matter where I've been in the world, it's either just cold or just hot at the time, or wet or dry. No, not here. You get everything all at once. So you can't prepare for it. I mean, like, I'm wearing this light, waterproof, flimsy, cheap thing. I'm still burning. Anyway, we shall digress back onto my normal things. As I said in a previous video about, if things work out for the business I'm helping out correctly, then I will need to do some more travelling. Obviously, the government will offer my mother a package of care when she comes back, which is all the heavy lifting, you know, the medication, the cooking, the feeding, anything like that. You know, the obviously district nurses will come and change dressings for a pressure ulcer. All that's all been taken care of. What's not taken care of is the simplest things. Remember that, just somebody just sitting there, just in case, I don't know, if he just stops breathing at the blue, or you have to turn the TV over. Just, this is real, very simple, very simple things that anyone can do. The best price I can get, this is be live-in, there's a private bedroom, double bed, large TV with Netflix and Prime on it, fast internet connections, all food, all drink, all bills, all paid for as well as it having come with being paid work. Now, you'd think people would jump at the chance of this, and I'm having real problems trying to figure out how to do it. So what I did was, I come up with some creative thinking. So the more and more I searched, it seems that, you know, the most unqualified person that's willing to do the job is nursery 15 years history, and it's got certificates coming out of everywhere, and she wants minimum 1,000 to 1,200 to 1,500 a week. I mean, that's a lot of money. You know, £5,000-6,000 a month for someone to sit and watch my mum's TV and get paid for it. I mean, I'd love that job. So there's that one. Then I started looking around at different types of professions that are vaguely similar. Au pair, for example, much more complicated, involved with children. They don't get £6,000 to £7,000 a month. So we're trying to figure this out. So after using ChatGPT and another AI that I use sometimes, figuring out yes, no, up, down, left and right, what I decided to do was to go out and ask on a load of Facebook groups. I have a very polished small paragraph, nothing huge, on what to say, not pointing out how much I'm willing to pay, but all the extras. I only did it on one group. Now, I looked at similar posts. Generally, you get maybe 1 or 2 replies. I got 47 replies in 8 minutes from posting. So that means, I'm not trying to be negative about it, to do the bare minimum work is very attractive. But that's everyone, including me. If I had an opportunity to do the bare minimum work and get the same money, I'm applying for that job. But bare minimum work shouldn't get the same salary. So let's see where we are, and if I am successful, I'd really like to explain it to everyone so anyone else out there can find that person. I mean, you know, that's the gap that's missing in the care industry. Why, you know, care homes do one thing, package of care at home does another thing, but to really alleviate the stress so people can go to work is that live-in emergency button. That's all it is. That's all it's required, and that's not £6,000 a month. So let's see what happens when I visit Mum. Bye-bye.